I am. Good afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Welcome. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome here on my session for session 3, Europe and Africa. Hello, everybody. Marie-Hélène, Christina, hello. Hello, Yasser. Hello. Welcome. Wow, from San Francisco, 4 a.m. there. Wow, that's really commitment. Welcome. Good afternoon from India. Oh, beautiful. Hello. I can see Human Sketches Copenhagen. Singapore. Hello. Belarus, Barcelona. Wow, so many beautiful places. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's so beautiful. Welcome in this session. Dublin. Hello. I believe we have the same timing now. Hello, everybody. France. Hello. Well, I will not try to say something in French, but better not to try too much. Hello from Paris. Hello, Germany, Indonesia. Wow, wonderful. I love that you're telling me where you are. I see all the love hearts. These are really great support for me. It's the first time I do something like this, so bear with me and with my English, because as you can see, I'm not mother tongue English speaker, but I will do my best today to moderate this session, and it will be really about the beautiful groups and individuals that we are, individual sketchers that we are going to interview today. So while your comments go on, I will just give you a bit of information about how this session will go, so that we can start inviting the first guests. So first of all, hello everybody, welcome on board. My name is Federica Marinaro. I am Italian, currently in Italy visiting my family, which is great. But I live in the UK, I live in Cambridge, and I am part of the beautiful Urban Sketches chapter that we have there. And I know they are watching me, so all together they organize like a group to watch me together. So hello, Urban Sketches Cambridge. Sorry, my little piece of heart is there. I can see so many cities, so many of you. That's amazing. Welcome on board. And yes, so of course, like all of you, a urban sketcher. Yes, I live in Cambridge, where I am a neuroscientist working in science. But like many out there, we do so many diverse and different jobs, and this enriches our community when we go into sketching and having all our ways to do things. So I will start explaining how this works. So first of all, you see this face, but of course behind me there is not only my work and what I'm doing here, but I have a wonderful co-host, Marie-Hélène from Dublin, who will be my last guest in a way, because she will come on camera at the end to say hello to everybody. Without her, I could never do any of all what we did to prepare the work in these days and now. So thank you, Marie-Hélène, and see you very, very soon. I would like to thank also Christina from the team, who is recording this from the US. So crazy time for her. And all the Urban Sketchers team, the other hosts that already spoke before, and Christina, who will be the host later for Zone 4. Wonderful team. That's how we can do these things. As you know, we had many people applying to be on this show, and we cannot interview everybody. So we have a little selection, but we know that you're all sketching out there. So please keep posting your pictures in Instagram stories, Instagram posts. Remember to tag Urban Sketchers. Remember to use the hashtag USK SketchTogether and SketchTogether. And in this way, we can find them all and repost them. We already had so many. It's beautiful to see you all there. So thank you so much, and keep doing it. This is kind of a marathon worldwide for all of us to sketch together. So now I will just tell you about how this works. So please feel free to write any comments in the comment section. There is a little, if you see a bubble speech with a question mark, there you can write your questions that I will be able to read and maybe answer myself or ask our guests to answer. So just have a look. You should have it on this side of the screen, or maybe this side. It should be this side for you. A little bubble speech with a question mark. So that's to place questions, and any comments here, please feel free to write. It's amazing if you interact among each other and you write comments for me and the guests. What else did I want to say? Well, I mean, just as usual, I have my mug here. I cheer to you and all of us to have a wonderful day and a wonderful session together. And I would say that maybe the last thing I want to tell you, which is very, very important, is that this session is possible, this segment is possible thanks to our wonderful sponsor, Derwent, who is supporting us and making this possible and sending out some beautiful beautiful sets to our sketchers, so they will receive them, use them in the coming days. So just look forward to seeing how they will explore this wonderful material. So again, Derwan, thank you very much. And I would say now is the perfect time to start inviting our first guest. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, please be kind with me, because as I said, it's the first time I do something like this. So I will ask our first guest to be here. I will just say her name. So if I can see that many of you are trying to participate and requesting to be part of the live show. If you could avoid that, if you're not one of the guests, that would be really helpful. Otherwise, I will receive many notifications. If it's a mistake of typing, that's fine. If you do it on purpose, maybe try not to do it if you're not one of our guests. And so thank you for that, of course. So I would like to invite Sanne. So I cannot see her. Oh yes, there she is. So I just say her name. She will tell you from where she is. Hello. Our first guest is coming. Let's see. I think we're almost there.
Hello! All the way from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Oh,
Hi,
beautiful.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. I'm here with the rest of the Copenhagen urban sketchers.
Hello, guys.
Everyone say hi.
Hello.
We got Hannah, Anna, and Jill, and then we got some more down the road. We're gonna talk. My name is Sanne, and my handle is nice. My name is Sanne, and my handle is Art Suitcase. But I'm here with the Copenhagen Urban Sketches chapter. So, and we're here today at Christiania.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I've been there. Beautiful.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes.
It's a very artistic place. It's a very controversial place, but everyone loves it here. Oh, yeah. No matter who you are, we just love it here. And I'm going to turn the camera around.
It's beautiful. So you are sketching a bit around. I remember it's very diverse architecture in a way, and a lot of colors. So please show us some sketches. That's great. Oh, look at you.
We got one here.
So when did you start sketching? When did you start sketching this morning?
We started sketching the chapter.
Yes.
The chapter started sketching in 2016, but they've been meeting up before then.
Okay. Oh, look at that. So you have a mix of both architecture and I see also some green. So you still have leaves. You still have leaves on the trees.
We still have leaves, and as you notice, none of us are wearing a mask because Denmark has no COVID restrictions now.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Well, it's good that you are sketching outdoors. It's good for, for your mood, but it's also safe. I see you are anyway distant, and, being open air is always very beneficial. So that's great. Oh, this brings me so many memories. I was there with my sister. Beautiful trip. So I should come back there and sketch with you guys.
Say hello here. We got a couple of others here.
Hi, guys. Oh,
hi.
Look at you. Is it cold?
It is a bit chilly, and you can see it has been raining a little bit. So we all bundle up, cozy. And we've been sketching just for an hour.
Okay, an hour. That's
everyone's
great.
Been very busy here.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute.
Do you recognize the bike? Because that's a typical bike from Christiania. It was designed here, and it's pretty famous out there in the world.
I see. Okay.
See, we got a little puppy there.
Hello, another guest, right? So tell me more about you, about who you are, and if you are from there or you came from somewhere else.
I am from Denmark, but I've been living my life in California the past 10 years. So I've been meeting a lot of urban sketchers over there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
A huge shout out to the New York sketches for sure, because put up with me 3 times this summer.
Hello guys, I hope you are watching us or maybe watch the recording, you know, because the time is a bit different. But yeah, no, I think it's beautiful that you have been sketching with other chapters. This is a bit, you know, the idea, the beauty that when we go somewhere to live or for tourism, we can meet the chapters out there. So it's a beautiful example to bring here. Thank you very much.
Exactly, just like was it in zone 2 where they were talking about your family when you travel around the world, and hey, you're a sketcher? Yes, I'm too. Come on over here, and you're just a part of the family around the world. I love it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, and I believe it's, you know, a way to know the places better, the people better, and some advices about food.
Yes.
Oh, is this your sketch for today?
Yes, that is my sketch for today.
It's beautiful. Look at that. So colorful. This is exactly what I remember about that area. All those colors. It was amazing.
Exactly. And that's probably why we're here today, because you just got so many creative people. It was founded in 71, and it was just the old hippies that just loved creating things and just building their lives out here, building their own place, their own house from scratch. And then there were a lot of artists who moved out here. So there's a huge community with artistic.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember all the walls painted like what you're showing now, what you sketched. I remember so many buildings like that. So let's see if in the comments we have anybody who has been in Copenhagen and sketched there. So it would be nice to interact with the audience about this. Because I've been there, but at that time I was not really sketching much, so I didn't sketch, and I would like to go back there and in so many other places where at the time I was not really knowing even about urban sketching, but now it's a new way to go around, right? So let's see if anybody was there ever. So guys, have you ever sketched in Copenhagen? And why maybe people answer my question, you can tell me more about the materials that you're using today. So is that watercolor?
I am using watercolors, yes. I'm mainly using Daniel Smith today. And then I'm using I think it's called Handbook. But yeah, ink as well. The usual ink and some highlighting stuff.
And does it work well with the weather, or do you have any, you know, issues with drying of the watercolors, a bit wet?
Well, this paper is 300 what's it called, GSM, so it's pretty good with water, but it's not raining right now, so it's really good. We got some blue sky, beautiful clouds up there.
It's fun sometimes to integrate splashes of, you know, drops of rain in your sketch. This happens to me in the UK sometimes, not a lot, but when it happens, it's good to embrace whatever happens around you and put it in the sketch.
Exactly. That's why I love being an urban sketcher, because it's also about embracing what's there right now in the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So will you be posting all the pictures and videos you're taking today? So if you use our hashtags USK SketchTogether and SketchTogether, and if you also tag urban sketchers, I'm sure our team will be looking for those pictures and videos and share them. That would be great.
Yes, of course I will.
I think there was a question, let's see, from the audience. So will there come some pictures of all the beautiful places shown by the guests? Well, I think we will have, I think your name is Betty. Hello, Betty, thank you for your question. So I think the idea is that everybody will be showing us their sketches of what they sketched on location. Hello. And so you can surely look at the page of USK Copenhagen, but also the Central Urban Sketches page, where you can find all our reposts for the day. So I think this answers the question, because the idea is really to see the places, but also to see how our sketches see them through their artistic eye. So that's really the important bit.
And that's the thing, when you meet up with 10 other people, you won't see the same angle, or you won't have the same focus.
Exactly. So we really look forward to seeing all your sketches. Thank you very much for being there, and you know, good luck with your new life back in Copenhagen. We will see your sketches from the city. That's amazing. I can see a lot of comments and love hearts for you, so that's amazing. Thank you very much for having been here. And
thank you so much.
I will move to the next guest.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Enjoy. Bye. Hello. Bye. Okay, so I have to say we had a wonderful coach to learn how to use this platform. I think you know the guy is called Rob Sketcherman. I mean, maybe you know him. Rob is a bit famous in the community and he's here. I saw his comments. Rob, you cannot hide. I saw you. So he gave us a lot of suggestions of how to use the platform and how to have everybody on board and also how to take people out, which is always said. But as I said, we had so many applicants, but we had to select a few of them because in 1 hour we cannot cover so many people. So that's why we'll jump to the next guest. We are perfectly on time. So we will have now a guest that actually was amazing when we did all the tests. She had all the technology and was all ready. So I really look forward to seeing her and the group. Her name is Nadia. No, sorry, Nadia. I hope I said your name correct. And I will just invite her on board. I see her here ready, so she will tell you where she and her group are from. So that's the beauty here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Rob. Thank you. I have a wonderful teacher. So
hello.
How are you?
I'm really excited about this event. So yeah,
that's great.
And how are you?
I'm fine. I'm also excited and, trying to keep everything on time and giving the space to everybody. So I'm hoping to, leave you the stage now and tell us about who you are, where you are and what you're sketching. So please go for it.
Okay, hello everybody. We are now in Ivano-Frankivsk. This is one of the region center in the west of Ukraine. And we are now on Trinitarska Street. Let me show it to you.
Yes.
So this is Trinitarska Street, and right there is my fellow sketchers. They're still drawing.
There they are.
Yeah, there are. And a little bit about the street, why we choose this specific street for this event. It's a few reasons. One of them is because this street is one of the oldest, one of the shortest. As you can see, it starts here and ends there. Yeah, and one of the narrowest street in the city. And also one of the reasons is because if you will just go right from the street, you will see our city hall. I will just show you the top of it because it's a little bit. So yeah, this is the city hall right there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes, and if you go to the left, you would see right there, it's the palace of the founder of the city. So it's actually just center of our city, heart of our city, but still like old street, almost as old as our.
I can see already in the comments people saying that they want to visit Ukraine. So you are also making a good advertisement of your city. So it's great because really the idea here is to see people sketching, to get to know new cities, new chapters, and maybe you would like to go there. So yes. Oh, look at you guys.
We would be happy to see everybody who would like to come and visit us. It would be great and awesome opportunity.
Yeah, I would love that. I also find I can feel your energy, really the enthusiasm. I had a look at your Instagram page. You do a lot of beautiful events together. I see you are meeting often. So do you regularly meet as a chapter?
Yes, our community actually is young. It has only 2 years, but still right now there are a lot of people that are gathering together, and everybody in our community can create event by themselves. So usually it's like a spontaneous possibility to paint. And also what is really great, we are in contact with other communities in Ukraine who also drawing sketches. And even people who went to other cities from Ivano-Frankivsk or even left to go to another country, they are always still with us. They are painting sketches and they always share this sketch with us and this energy. And that's like a big family, kind of.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's really the way to go. I think also in Cambridge, I'm also an admin for a couple of years, actually during the pandemic, which is, it was difficult because a lot of events we had to try to do online to keep the community connected. But really, when the community starts to self-organize, to organize, oh, let's go there tomorrow. Would you like to join me? That's the best because as admin, you can propose events. But if then people are meeting by themselves spontaneously, it's like you create a friend community. So so it's beautiful. I love to hear this, and it's a great example. So please, people, take example from this beautiful group. And yes,
But
so yes,
yeah, by the way,
please.
you just remind me when the pandemic just started, it also was hard for everybody and for us as well. But still, like we were gathering through internet, through Zoom all the time. So we were painting online, and like we never stopped painting, never stopped communicating
Oh,
with each other, and
wonderful.
that was a real help for people at home. So
Absolutely, absolutely. This unified us even more. So this shows the strength of this community. So in small cities or everywhere, also with USK talks, we managed to be connected,
yes,
even though we couldn't see each other. So that's great. Thank you for reminding that. That was really something that gives me emotions if I think how much this community has tried to stay in touch, even though we couldn't even leave our homes. So that's great. That's true. Maybe in the few minutes we have, which we still have a bit, so no need to rush. But would you like to show us some of the sketches you have
oh
been
yes,
doing?
yes, of course. We already gathered them together right
Oh,
here.
look at you.
So
I said that this chapter is so well organized. So please show us.
yes, so we usually use like watercolor paints and some pens and markers and pencils. So, and I just will show you closer how it looks.
Oh, is this the building that you have at the end of the street?
Yes, yes, I will tell you about it. It's
Okay.
this is the church, and
Mm.
actually this church shows changes of the city, how it was changed through centuries. Because this church, it was a church before, but right now it is art museum. So,
Okay.
with the street, you really can learn how the history was going, and yeah, that's why we decided to choose this city, this street.
Okay. No, it's wonderful. Thank you also for explaining. You see, you're managing to tick all the boxes. That's wonderful. Okay, so you're saying that in your group you use watercolors, markers, so a big series of a wide range of materials. Hopefully, you will soon receive the Derwent's sets, so that you can start exploring them and see how they work. Hello, everybody. We look forward to seeing these sketches you're doing today. So remember to post them with our hashtag USK sketch together and sketch together. Tag your sketches, because this is a bit like the way that we are authorized to then repost stories and posts. So please do that. But also, when in the
Of course.
coming days you will be using the sets from Derwent, and you start using them and distribute them among your members, let us know how they work, and show us other areas of your city, which is really the way to travel the world through our sketches. So that's
Yes.
beautiful.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so I think we are perfectly on time, and I would like to thank you really for being here. It's beautiful to see, the enthusiasm. It's beautiful to see a group that's, like many in the world, managed to stay together despite the difficulties. Yeah, so it was really my pleasure meeting you the past days when we prepared, and now interviewing you. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It also was a pleasure for all of us, and it's like so exciting to be part of this event. Thank you for this opportunity and for organizing this. And it was a pleasure to meet you also.
Thank you. No, it was fun. It was fun, and also,
Oh,
guys,
I'm
you
sorry.
have to, sure.
I'm sorry. Well, just one moment, okay?
Of course.
So please, gather together, people.
Hello, guys. Thank you. This is amazing. Big hugs to all of you. Hugs from me and from everybody. You are beautiful people, and
Yay.
I love this energy. Hello.
Yeah, this is, by the way, our founder and head and lead, enthusiastic leader of this group who created
Hello.
urban sketchers.
I feel
You are
really
you are
grateful
clearly
for this event. It's sketching is important part of my life, and now I'm really happy to be here and with my friends, and in the same time in touch with the world community of sketchers. Thank you very much.
No, thank you. This gives me goosebumps. It's beautiful. I'm really happy that, the beauty of this event is really the fact that everybody's sketching around the world. Some people are here, like I see 100 people at least have joined us on this live show. So it's beautiful. It's a great connection. So really wonderful to bring your example out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
See you very
Bye.
soon.
Goodbye.
I will be following you personally, and we will be reposting your sketches. So this is not a goodbye forever, but just we will meet again. We'll meet again.
Yeah. Until next time.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. So again, the magic button to have you back here with me. So hello guys, I see many of you. Thank you for being here. Remember, you can write comments, but also you can write questions for me and the guests. So there is a little bubble speech with a question mark at the bottom here. You can just click on it and write your question. I will be able to pull it on the screen so that we can answer. Hello everybody, hello. I see so many waving hands. So I will not touch too much my tablet. I fear it will boom, fly on the table. So I will try to stay calm and see your comments from here, wave with my real hand. And remember questions, and remember, if you're sketching out there, you individuals or chapters, use our hashtags USK SketchTogether and SketchTogether, tag Urban Sketchers so we can repost. This is amazing. Oh, Subhash, hello. I see a friend from India, from Pune. I met him at the event in Amsterdam 2 years ago. So it's great to see you. We kept in touch. This is the beauty of this community, right? So hello, thank you for being here. Thierry, another friend. Okay, I see many friends. I will cry now. It's beautiful. But let's move to the next guest. We are still perfectly on schedule. So the next person is called Annette. And I will not tell you from where she is, as you know, this is a bit my style. I want to keep it, kind of mysterious for you to see who we have, which group. Oh, Gianni, ciao. Which groups we have and from where. So I will just have a look to see where she is. So at the moment, let me see. Let me see if I can find her myself, because I also have the option to search for Annette. There she is, and invite her. So she should be with me. Roberto, hello. I see many friends from everywhere in the world. So beautiful to see you here. Hello.
Hello, Margarita.
How are you?
I'm okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and I can see you have a sunny day. That's a bless. Wonderful.
Really sunny day. Oh, bonjour, everyone from France. I am here with Urban Sketches Languedoc, Urban Sketcher Montpellier. We are here in the Place de la Comédie. We are, this is Montpellier Centre has so much to sketch, but this was the obvious choice, really. So I'm here. I've got a few sketches around me.
Oh yes, please show us your group.
Show us the group, okay.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello.
Hello.
So I love that you have such a wonderful weather, and it's beautiful to see Montpellier. I have to say, I've been there just quickly for work. Again, another city I want to visit again and go for sketching. So so you really all make me feel like I want to travel now with my watercolors and inks. So you are making a mess in my brain, but it's good. It's a good mess. So tell me about you and your group. How old is the group? When was it funded? So you are not exactly from Montpellier, right? You are from another city in France.
Well, I am British, and we have a very we have a very international group. Mostly French, of course, but we also have lots of Americans, Irish, Dutch, Belgian, you name it, Australian, Kiwi. It's a very
wonderful.
But also our group is a little bit different because we cover the Languedoc is a kind of area. It's an area of France. It is one of the largest wine growing regions in the world. Obviously, Italy tips the post. I know, but so it's very agricultural. We have lots of very, very beautiful small villages, but we do have a couple of gorgeous larger cities, and Montpellier is the obvious choice. It's a buzzing city. It has kind of 7 districts, including a historic centre. So there's loads to get. It's got a really vibrant kind of young culture as well. It's got one of the oldest universities in the world here.
Yes.
yeah, it's a really lovely, lovely city. So this is the obvious choice for today.
And so what have you been sketching? Because I see that you have a very large square, a lot of choice. And as you said, Montpellier is a very diverse city, a lot of stimuli. So what have you been sketching? Would you like to show us?
Yes, I will. Hang on. Going down to the...
Oh, there they are.
There they
Oh,
are.
look.
Look, look, look. So we have all sorts of sketches, different views of places around the square and the back. Mostly watercolor. Mostly watercolor. Can you see them okay?
Yes, yes, I can see them very well. Are you seeing them from the audience? And would you like to write maybe some comments and questions while we go with these images? So they're beautiful. Yeah, I can see comments. People can see them. I see a lot of love hearts, which means a lot of love and appreciation. So,
yeah.
Oh, look at that, so colorful, beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. So we have a whole different cross-section of styles, which is what's so beautiful about urban sketching, because you kind of get so many ideas from each other.
Yes.
So, yeah. So that's
I think the beauty of being groups, you know, and really most of us, we are in the community, we're not professionals. We are people who enjoy, you know, using color in very different ways. So the beauty is to see also how in the same place you will have so many different sketches. That's wonderful.
Yeah, yeah, it's absolutely fabulous. And we're learning from each other all the time. Love
yes,
that.
That's a good point, actually, because that's really the importance, right? The exchange of, you know, what do you do? What's, you know, which place of your mind do you travel to when you are sketching? Because sometimes we isolate from the work. Sometimes we talk with people. I happen to meet so many people through sketching in my cities when I travel. So it's beautiful. It's a lot of connection. And I saw in the comments here that people felt like we are at the symposium. That's true. It's a bit like we are at the symposium. A lot of sketchers sketching around, and you know, these all sketchbooks on the floor to see all the colors. So that's beautiful. Thank you very much for your contribution and your enthusiasm, because I have to say again, another example, all of you, it was great also meeting you before. Like, guys, to organize this live show, we had to, you know, do some rehearsal and to meet, to know each other. It was a pleasure from the first moment. So honestly, thank you very, very much. And cheers. There is no wine, maybe, in my mug. But cheers to you. Thank you for being here. It's really a pleasure. Yes, so honestly, thank you for your enthusiasm. And remember to post your sketches using the hashtags, so USK, SketchTogether, and SketchTogether.
We will.
So that we can repost. Also, if you do any Instagram stories, remember to tag your sketcher, so we can just, you know, click repost, and we can have already. I saw from this morning, I woke up, and you know, from the first lives we had so many sketches, so many stories to share. So it's beautiful. Just be part of that.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous. It's been great fun. And thank you for visiting this corner of France.
Yes, thank you for showing it to us with such beautiful sketches and beautiful people. So maybe a last wave to your group. Maybe you can show your group again.
Okay. Hey guys. Coucou, Marc.
Yes, please go with some French sentences. That's a lot of fun.
Attendez. Voilà, on va faire le même pour dire à bientôt.
Hello. So nice to hear also different languages. That's amazing. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Thank you, Annette. Thank you again.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so wonderful. Bye. Okay, so thank you very much, Annette, and this beautiful group. I really like Montpellier. I was there for work. It's a university city, so I went for some experiments in the past, but I didn't really visit the city as a sketcher, as I said. So all this traveling around the world today has made me feel like, oh, let me have a look at the flights. Let me see how I can go a bit around. So hopefully, you know, soon with all the vaccines going around, and you know, we will all feel safer to do these travels and meet. So yeah, thanks to this, I also have a sketching date with my co-host in Dublin. So you see, many beautiful things start from this. So please feel free to interact among each other in the chat these days, like today, by posting each other's sketches, and try to visit all the profiles of the different chapters that we repost pictures from, because really this is the way to start connecting. And then maybe one day you travel there and you meet in person, and you let us know, because if you meet other sketchers, always post, share, tag us, so we can see. It's very important for us to know that the community is all together all the time, but keeping our, you know, schedule for the day. We have our fourth guest now coming on air. Her name is Francesca. From the name, you can maybe suspect where she's from and the way I pronounce it really well in Italian. But I'm going to ask her to join me, so I can see her already in line for joining me. So I'm going to have Francesca. She will tell us where she's from. So there she is. Magic. We are going to, where is the city that we are visiting now with Francesca? Ciao!
Ciao, come stai?
Bene. Guys, there will be some Italian here. A few sentences. So, Francesca, benvenuta, welcome on the show. And,
thank you very much.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Genoa. I'm here with my group. In fact, it's Urban Sketchers Liguria. And today we are here in the beautiful Genoa. I'm going to show you in a minute. Wait.
I have to say, Francesca knows. I'm really happy to be connecting with you, with everybody, but in particular because Genoa was the city where I lived for something like 5 years during my PhD and also a bit of time after. So I left a little piece of art there as well. And I want to go there sketching, because again, I was not sketching at that time. I can see, Francesca, many of our friends from Mercoledì al Secco is a group of sketchers.
That's actually Guido, one of the other two admins.
Hello!
So Valentina is not here. She's got a good excuse because she's in Africa. So hi.
Oh yes, the other admin.
And
of the group, yes,
here are some members. They are sketching right now. So
ciao.
they are a couple. They've been sketching since 10:30 in the morning. So
I can see also some familiar faces, some sketchers I already know myself through other groups. So it's beautiful. Look how many you are.
Yeah.
Wonderful. The other Francesca. Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Ciao.
So many, and yes. And there's the lead over there, and we are here in this beautiful scenery that you can see.
Yes,
and
look at the
we are in
sky,
Campo Pisano. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. And we really love this place because it's very quiet and cozy, and even if it's just a few steps away from historical city center, it's so nice to be here because it's silent, and we can gather together and sketch, you know, go and have a look to see what the other person is doing, maybe share some few tips about the techniques they're using.
Yes, absolutely.
So on. So we love places like this, and also there's a lot of history in this place because, you know, it's Campo Pisano and it's called this way because of what happened here. So many prisoners, sailors from Pisa, they were imprisoned here and actually buried here in the soil. So therefore the name.
Okay. That's very interesting. Actually, I passed by myself there and I didn't know this story. So thank you. And by the way, about this, you know, connecting, and there is a person I saw in the comments. Let me see if I can. Anne Papalia. She's in Corsica, so she's not far from you.
Not this far, no.
Yes. So
it's quite close.
I see also comments here of friends who want to see the sketches that you guys have been doing. So
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go around and show them so
Thank you.
So can you open your sketchbook, please, so we can have a look? They are very interested. Wow, see?
Oh wow, that's really the yellow of those walls. Oh
yes,
the green windows. Those are so Italian.
There's Francesca.
Beautiful.
Yes,
oh, ciao, Francesca.
And these tall houses too. They're very typical.
Yes.
Tall houses all around, colorful. And very See?
Yes,
Paola?
one near each other, right? All the levels. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Oh, look at that. That's a big sketch. Amazing.
Yeah.
Compliments. Really beautiful. I see many people, a lot of love hearts for you guys. People are really liking your sketches. So.
Yeah.
Hello. Ciao.
You know, yeah. She's a bit far away, but there she is.
Ciao.
Yes. And there are so many
Beautiful.
around here. So, yeah.
It's really great. So is there like, oh yes. So do you have like a big group in Genoa?
Yes. When this group started, and actually Guido started it with Valentina, it was 2016. It was 2016, and it was just 5-6 people every meeting, and then it grew up very bigger and bigger, and so about 20 people every time. And we,
Oh, there it is. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very
and then
professional.
Yeah, very professional. He drew that. And then now it's about 20 people, and we meet every third Saturday of the month. Actually, we are excited because this is the first official meeting after the pandemic.
Oh,
so
wow, that's amazing.
We're very thrilled.
So cheers to you meeting the first time after the pandemic. That's a big step.
Yeah.
We did it in Cambridge in August, so I think all chapters are starting now. So
hopefully
big hugs to you.
Start. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
We never stopped, actually, because even through the pandemic, we tried to gather online as the other groups did.
Yes.
And we tried to sketch concerts, live stream concerts.
I remember that. I came to a couple of those. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's nice because I think groups try to self-organize, keep it as urban sketching as possible. Of course, it was not that easy, but at least to keep, the community together, to see things. And I think the USK Talks challenges helped a lot to see the world around us, even in our homes or neighbors, and to discover new views. So there was any way we could find something good out of that dark time. So
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful. And
we still managed to,
Exactly. And by the way, you funded this group when I left Genoa, which is a pity. It's exactly the year I moved to the UK. So again, as I said,
that means you have to come. You definitely have to come.
I have to come back. I also have many friends still living there, so I will visit you. And I need to go back to the cities. So
okay, I just wanted to show you
quickly
together.
Guys, please send many love hearts. I see many love hearts, but send more. Look how many sketches.
Yes. Yeah, they're beautiful together.
Wonderful. Which is the best time to visit Italy? As which season has the best season for sketching?
Anytime. Maybe in the summertime, because here, especially in the city center, you can only find some shade where you can, or you can have a swim in the sea. So it's always a good time.
That's true. That's a great question, Pat. Thank you for asking. I agree. I mean, any season is good, and when you go to a city like Genoa that has a beautiful sea, then I would recommend thinking about summer, because then it's really nice. I believe it will be a bit challenging with the watercolors. They will dry really quickly, but it's a nice experience. So
some people in fact prefer to use felt pens or even pencils, but most of us are using watercolors, that you can see.
They help a lot with making big washes of these big colorful buildings, right?
Yes. The ones that you can see around, these are.
That's really the beauty of Genoa. Any corner of Genoa and the surrounding cities, of course, all the region is very colorful in the architecture, so very pleasant to the eye and to sketch. I see many comments from many people here. I can see also my mom saying "che bello." I can see our wonderful Noga saying bravo to all of you. So you have a lot of support from the community, and I'm really sad to say that I have to say goodbye. But I really thank you for being here. As I said, it's also emotional for me because I know the city.
Very moving.
And I love it. So thank you so much. And I can see also many of our friends supporting you here from other sketching groups where we meet. So it's great. Grazie, mi sembra di essere a casa. We have Camilla,
Grazie.
from Singapore. She's with us, and yes, so it's great.
We feel a bit like home today again because after the pandemic we are together. So
yeah,
it's a great day for us. Yeah,
that's one, and we are happy to be part of this party and that you're part of our group. So remember, I know you know very well, but I repeat for you and everybody to use the hashtags USK. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
USK sketch together and sketch together, and to tag Urban Sketchers in your stories and post, so we can repost and have everybody seeing your sketches. So
we will definitely.
Please do.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna say goodbye. Everybody.
Ciao. Ciao,
Yeah.
ragazzi. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Grazie
Ciao.
mille. Ciao.
Ciao, grazie.
Ciao.
Grazie a te.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Okay, so that's the set time where I click remove. That's a bit, you know, sad because we would like to be here forever, but time is approaching. We have a last wonderful guest who is going to talk to us about their sketching group in, I will not say the city, she will say that. And afterwards, we will have our wonderful Marie-Hélène, my co-host, here on board. I would like again to ask you, I see many love hearts, but I want to see even more for the wonderful team we have behind the scenes for making this event possible. And again, to remind you, let me unlock my device. We have also a sponsor that made all this possible. So if we can use all these useful platforms and technology and make all the adverts and everything, is because we have also people and organizations like Derwent that are supporting us. So thank you very much, and thank you all for being here, because without you this could never ever be so nice as it is now. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And grazie to all my, I see many Italian friends, so it's nice to see some Italian words here and there. But by the way, I saw also my admin friend in Cambridge. So I know my Cambridge group is there. Ciao, guys. Hello, guys. And let's move to the last guest. So I can see some questions. Let me just have a look. So we have, yes, sorry. I think this question was for the USK Liguria in Italy, if they have good cafes there. Yes, they do. If you go there, you can visit, and you can see beautiful, have also beautiful food, which is never so bad, right, when you're traveling. So I would encourage you to visit Liguria and the other places we have visited so far. But let's go to our last guest. So I'm sure she will be here. Yes, I can see her in the waiting room. So let me welcome Elisabeth. There she is. Where is she from? Where is she from? Try to say which city, which city. What do you think? Where is Elisabeth from? Write in the comments.
Hello, sketching world. Hi.
Hello. So beautiful. I see the sun there as well. All sunny days.
Yes. So welcome, Sketchers friends from Urban Sketchers Oslo, Norway. Where? Let's say, like here in Norway.
Oh,
on the top of the world we are.
That's beautiful to give, really the idea of where you are, on top of the world. So you can see us from there and say hello to all of us. That's beautiful. Wonderful having you here, Elisabeth. I love your smile. I love your enthusiasm. As I said, I met you all before, and it was beautiful to see this group. All girls, by the way, which is also making, a special energy here. But thank you for being here. Please show us your group. I see many people in front of you, so please show us the group
I will.
that is gathering there.
I'll just let you some advice, because we were established in 2017, and in 2019 we became an official chapter, actually the first official chapter in Norway. But the fact is that, we're a small country with 1.5 million inhabitants. And actually from the south of Norway to the north of Norway is as far as from Oslo to Rome. So as you understand, we are quite a diverse population. But that said, we are a really thriving community, and we have like 25 people gathering today. And actually some of them have driven for 2 hours to participate. And that says something about the energy and the willingness to participate, because everybody's from Norway, or from Oslo, because that's, our the main capital. So I will swap now, and I will show you
Yes, please.
Our beautiful day. Actually, those who've been arriving from Inlandet. Your sketch. Okay,
hello.
We'll come back to you. And there is Synnøve.
Hello.
And
Nice
Britt.
meeting you.
Okay,
look how many
it's not
colors.
a good thing to be in front of the sun, but
no, we can see the sketches really well, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So,
look at them. Oh, I see some people sketching. That's
yes,
great.
we are.
That's great.
I just forced them to participate right now.
I love the forcing them.
So here, Van der Loo from Monaco, and we are from Canada.
Welcome. Oh wow!
Petra from Sweden, and we have our own ballerina, Sonia from Spain. And we have Anastasia. She's our youngest one. She's 12. Let me see. Show us your. Okay.
Oh wow!
Oh, you're 11. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Brava. You are really, really good. Thank you.
Okay, so it's Olga. And then we have the youngest participants here today.
I love it. It's
so
beautiful.
They did some amazing work. And this is our Felix Scheinberger. This is Anders from Oslo.
Hello.
Check him out on Instagram. And there we have Tra. Okay, sorry.
Hello.
She's Frida on Instagram. You have to see that. Beautiful. And here we have from Indonesia, Jennifer.
Wonderful. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome all the way from Indonesia.
No, she lives in Norway. Everybody lives in Norway. So this is
that would have been a long travel to do for this session from Indonesia. So
no, it's the fact that we are a thriving community, and we know like Norwegians and great people from abroad to get together and sketch and getting to know each other. And I just have to give a shout out for this beautiful park, because we chose this location because it's one of the 3 most visited tourist attractions in the whole of Norway. But during the pandemic, this was Oslo's garden. This is where we trained, we worked out, we had parties, we went on dates, and the sunset here. It is Oslo's garden, so it's like beautiful. the must see and visit for everyone in Norway.
Yes, I mean, it's beautiful also to give it as a symbol of a place where you could still do some activity at the time where we were really separate apart from each other. It's great that you have this, green area where you could do exercise and meet and still do things together. So that's beautiful. Thank you for choosing it. And I see some nice statues there, a lot of green. So it's a beautiful place.
Yes.
Can you say again the name, just that people can write it down so they can remember?
It's called the Vigelands Park. It's one of Norway's most famous sculptures. It's like 200 sculptures in this park. And it's open 24/7, like it's never closed. So it's like, the openness in Norway, that's what we're known for. And, what's really great about living in Norway, because, enjoying life.
I believe so. And again, you are messing with my brain. And now I want to come there, travel there and sketch with you. And it's nice to see such an active community. I see your enthusiasm. You have been in these days, preparing all your sites for your and gathering all these people. And I know you are looking forward to receiving the Derwent sets that you will be distributing among you all. So you were the person who started saying, what if I distribute a piece here, a piece there, so everybody can try. I think that's a beautiful way to be together in a community, to share also art tools.
Yeah, I will say that we have made a raffle so that every participants will participate in and win the Derwent goodie bags or goodie stuff. So
that's always
shout
exciting,
out for that.
Guys.
Yeah,
yeah, it's always exciting to receive colors and new sets of materials for art. And I love that you made the raffle. That's a beautiful way to do. I think I remember I did it also in a group in Italy where we had a box of art tools, and we did a raffle from time to time for people to share. So that's also a way to discover new materials. So hopefully you will be experimenting with the Derwent set, and please post your pictures so we can see what you do.
Just a comment that, see more of the park. And please do follow Urban Sketchers Oslo, and you see tons of great sketchers from this lovely part of the world. So come visit Norway and Oslo when we're open up yet. So
Wonderful. No, but I had a look at your page again, a very, very active page, a lot of diverse art. So please, as Elisabeth is saying, visit all the groups that we are now interviewing, also by looking at their Instagram profiles. And I would encourage, when you visit a city, and like if you go in Oslo, contact Elisabeth and her group and sketch with them. They might even not have an event running, but they might meet you in the city and show you a nice place like this park, and you can sketch together. So that's beautiful.
Yeah, we have had in 2019 and 2018 we had several of visitors from abroad, and we made sketch meetups. And I think one meetup started at 9 in the morning and ended like 12 in the night. So, and you know, in Norway the sun doesn't set during the summertime, so we have loads of sketching time.
That's true. That's a great point. I love this. You can go forever.
Yes.
No problem with the light. I love it. It's like a symposium rhythm, right? From morning to evening, also the events. Beautiful. I love it.
I just have to mention one thing. We arranged a night sketching course with the Pedro Loredo in 2019, and they were like, it never gets dark, and like the colors are so different. It's like so.
That's amazing. It's crazy. It's like, you know, it blows your mind if you're not used to. So that's amazing. So Rob is saying long sketching day, best way to hang out with sketchers in a new city. That's true. I mean, without thinking about time, you have to finish, gather together, but you go for a long sketch walk. That's great. Oh, thank you for showing us. It's really nice to see people in action. So sketching. Yeah. And here is your logo. So
yes, on the Smart and Media one.
Yes. I love it. Thank you very much. Let me see.
Welcome.
I have a couple of questions. Okay, so Rob is asking, is English widely spoken in Norway?
Yes, but we do learn English at school, yes, but it's not.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you know, it's always good if you know that in the area they speak a language that you know, because then you can communicate more easily. But maybe as a closure, would you like to say a sentence in your language?
Velkommen til Oslo, hele sketsjegjengen. Så alle, shout-out for Urban Sketches Oslo! Yay!
I love it!
Velkommen til Oslo!
I hope you didn't tell me something bad. I hope you say something good. No, but I think we could feel the energy, the positive energy. So thank you very much, Elisabeth. I love your enthusiasm and for having gathered such a great group and organizing the raffle for the Derwent materials. That's a wonderful idea. So we look forward to seeing your sketches. Remember, USK SketchTogether and SketchTogether as hashtags, and tag Urban Sketchers so we can find the pictures and repost them. Also, if you do Instagram stories, that's also a nice way to share. So we look forward to that.
Just say that after 8 minutes, my hand will start shaking quite soon. So
yes, so we are saying goodbye also in the internet of your event.
Ha det bra,
alle sammen. On time.
Ha det bra for Oslo. Ha det.
See you soon.
Ha det.
Bye. Ciao, guys. Thank you. Bye. Yes, Elisabeth is right, to hold the phone all this time, and she was very firm, and she was showing us well also the parks and everything. Our guests have been wonderful. I would like to thank the all five, because now we are at the end of this session. I would like to thank you all guys for being so amazing in supporting us and making this possible, because this is possible, yes, thanks to the team in Urban Sketchers, thanks to Derwent that allows us to use a series of wonderful, you know, technology support for this type of events, but also to all the sketchers that are here. I see all your comments and love hearts sketching all around the world, and our guests, because this session was really about them. So really wonderful. Thank you all. And I would say, while I want to thank once again the team I have behind me, not here, but you know, like imagine it, all from everywhere in the world. So all the other hosts and the Urban Sketchers community, Noga, thank you, Peggy, wow, Christina recording our session now. I would like to invite my wonderful co-host, Marie-Hélène, and close with a goodbye from both of us. So let me see, I should see her. Yes, of course, she is there, ready to go in our waiting room. So please, many, many, many love hearts for Marie-Hélène, please, because she's really the star. Oh, I can see many love hearts. There she is.
Hello, 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 hello. Although
How
I
are
have to
you?
say, our guests are a hard act to follow. They were so full of enthusiasm, and you know, people think it's easy, but you know, they have put in a lot of work in preparing for this to make sure that you know there was no technical glitches. Everything was perfect. So thank you, our guests.
Yes, it's true. Thank you. But also thank to you, because you have to know that Marie-Hélène was like helping me with the technology, understanding what we had to do, organizing the schedule. Even some of the guests needed to do some, you know, additional rehearsal or rehearsal when, you know, our schedule with work were not working. Marie-Hélène was always there, always supporting, and she was writing me also encouragement, which helps a lot. So thank you, Marie-Hélène, really from the deepest part of my heart.
You're
Are
very
amazing.
welcome, and you're absolutely wonderful too. And we just want to tell our guests one thing. We didn't tell them, but you and I are going to go and visit every single one of them after this someday.
Yes.
Someday.
Yes.
We haven't booked our flights yet, but we'll be coming.
Exactly. I mean, I think me and Marie-Hélène already decided we have a date in Dublin. I will go and visit her there. And after that, we will organize to meet everybody. And hopefully soon there will be the international symposium. So there we can meet everybody. You can meet the USK team. You can meet other sketchers, other chapters. So we really look forward to that. But in the meantime, yes, me and Marie-Hélène will be traveling around, coming to visit you all. So just wait for us and let's sketch together.
Absolutely. And also one final thanks to Rob as well. And I just want to say to Rob, I think we have found our next generation of hosts, because watching Eric, Pat and yourself, and we'll have Christina in a few hours. And I think Rob can relax and know that he doesn't have to do it all on his own.
Exactly. He went through crazy schedules for USK Talks. So thank you, Rob, for all what you do for this community and for having helped us. Because if we did well, I think we did quite well. It's because Rob was a wonderful coach of how to use this and how to run it. So thank you, Rob, really. Marie-Hélène, you remind a very important point here. So while we close, I would like to thank you all. Thank you for all your comments. I can see you. I love it. Some people are asking what time is the next talk. So it's in 6 hours, and it will be again from this profile, so from the Central Yuma Sketchers. And we will have Christina, who is with us, crazily enough, because of her timing. It's very early for her. But she's with us recording this session, and she will be the next host for America, USA. So please connect there, and remember we are recording all these sessions so you can see them later. Don't feel too stressed, and remember to sketch, because today we are sketching together. Our hashtag talk about that. So USK Sketch Together and Sketch Together. Remember to tag us so we can find them. Go out and sketch. Just enjoy the process. Be with us on these shows. And thank you all again from the deepest part of our hearts.
Thank you.
Thank you all. See you. Enjoy the day wherever you are. And
go sketching.
Exactly. Bye. Thank you. Grazie. Ciao.